I was in strife and I knew that I just couldn't do any more on my own. I had nothing left in me. I was really struggling because not only did I have debt from my marriage that had broken apart, I now had medical bills and wasn't able to work.
Put myself in debt by buying a brand new motor vehicle. So over the time, it got to the point where I was jobless for 6 months, couldn't make car payments, and by the time I got around to securing work and being able to start making payments again, I got the phone call saying your car is behind in payments.
I was designing and delivering leadership programs around Asia Pac, and also doing keynotes and masterclasses at conferences. So COVID killed all of that. In the space of 72 hours, I lost about $250,000 worth of business.
We had to continue on with our plans for the wedding and bits and pieces. We not long after fell pregnant with our first child, our son, and not long after that, Luke actually had an injury on a basketball court and tore his ACL. So it was kind of one thing after the other, and these are all sort of unplanned things.
All these life situations that we've been through that got us to this point, that made us need to use more money off a credit card or take out a loan or what have you. And when I put all of those situations into one, it was quite a huge thing. It wasn't just one thing, it's just loads of things that have just impacted us.
Hopelessness. It was, I have nothing left in me. Energy-wise, I didn't see that I had a future.
It was stressful. Like I was constantly looking, trying to find ways to at least try and make payments somehow. I was trying to find a job anywhere I could. It wasn't with what I did my trade in. It was just anywhere that would employ me.
I was at the point where I just said, I can't see any way through this. So yeah, it was a terrible time. And I was thinking I was going to have to sell my house. Didn't know what I was going to do. I've got 2 small dogs, etc.
The stress was next level. I think there's still a residue stress from that, that time in our lives. I think, like I said, I think we underestimate the stress and even, long term that puts on people.
I've always been really ashamed and embarrassed about the position that we'd got ourselves into, that I should have known better.
She was 110% there for me the whole way, and her whole team was. Not once did I feel judged.
She's focused, but she's also, like, the way she comes across to people, she's laid back but focused at the same time, and she's friendly.
They speak with genuine empathy and genuine heart. I never felt judged.
You finally had somebody who genuinely cared and was putting your best interest.
Actually really listened to the background as to how we got into the situation that we were in, and really understood where it had come from.
Gave me a space to be able to breathe, feel like when I say breathe, I could actually not just breathe out, but breathe in and build back up again.
Obviously, I was shocked. I wasn't expecting a phone call to say my debt's been cleared. So that definitely was a turnaround point for me.
I feel in control now, and there's no price that you can put on knowing unequivocally that someone's got your back.
We never, ever expected our debt to be cut in half. I can't believe, that she's going to be able to do that. But I went, go forth.
The debt arrangement is amazing, but I think just the relationship that I now have with myself and with my husband and my kids, and just some different things in my life that I've been able to sort out and work through again. That was definitely unexpected.
they were, they just didn't let go of that until it was resolved.
They're not afraid to have a quick chat before getting to the point with why they're ringing you, or if you're ringing them, they're still happy to have that quick chat just to break the tension between whatever the topic is, and they're always there if you need them.
Like, yeah, don't feel ashamed or embarrassed.
It's one of the most powerful, and I can't think of any other service I've worked with where that was so important, and it actually created such an extraordinary sense of safety and trust.